Our story today begins with a whisper of change, a gentle turn of the page in the grand book of time. It's a tale of a moment, a single impossible moment that could happen to anyone, even you. Imagine you're sleeping soundly, just as you are now, and the world outside your window is the one you've always known. But as your dreams begin to fade, and the first hints of consciousness return, something feels different. The air isn't quite the same. It's heavier, richer, carrying the subtle scent of old wood and polished brass. Your eyes remain closed, but your other senses awaken. You feel a sensation you've never felt before, the incredible softness of silk sheets against your skin. They feel cool and smooth, draping over you like liquid moonlight. The pillow beneath your head is plump and downy, a cloud of pure comfort. A slight draft, not cold but crisp and clean, touches your cheek, carrying the faint, earthy scent of a garden in the quiet morning light. You hear it now, too, a sound that is both familiar and profoundly foreign. It's the distant, rhythmic clanging of a bell, perhaps from a clock tower, its deep tones echoing through the sleepy city air. Mixed with it, you can just make out the clopping of horses' hooves on cobblestones, a gentle, steady rhythm that speaks of a different time. Let's not open our eyes just yet. Let's stay here, in this liminal space between dream and reality, and just feel. Feel the weight of the thick woven quilt on top of you, its intricate patterns a mystery beneath your fingertips. Feel the softness of the mattress that seems to cradle every curve of your body, supporting you completely. You are utterly safe, utterly at peace. Now, with the gentlest of nudges, a soft, ethereal light begins to filter through your eyelids. It's not the harsh light of a modern lamp, but a warm, golden glow filtered through heavy velvet curtains. With a slow, languid breath, you finally open your eyes. You are not in your room. You are in a bedroom of incredible opulence, a vast chamber that seems to stretch on forever. The walls are a deep, rich mahogany, carved with elaborate patterns of vines and flowers. Sunlight streams through a massive bay window, illuminating dancing dust motes in the air, revealing the shimmering, gold-threaded fabric of the curtains. The ceiling is a work of art in itself, a fresco of angels and clouds, painted in soft, muted tones. The bed you are lying in is a king among beds, a four-poster canopy bed carved from dark, gleaming wood, with posts so thick they look like ancient trees. The canopy above you is a tapestry of velvet and lace, a world of its own, keeping the light soft and diffused. You slowly push yourself up, and as you do, you notice the pajamas you're wearing are not your own. They're made of the finest silk, a deep sapphire blue, cool and weightless against your skin. Your bare feet touch the floor, not the cold wood or carpet you're used to, but a plush, deep pile rug that feels like walking on a thick bed of moss. It's so soft, so luxurious, that you find yourself wiggling your toes in it, just to feel the sensation. The air is still and silent, a world away from the busy street outside your former window. You rise and take a step, your every movement feeling a bit more deliberate, a bit more grand. Your reflection catches your eye in a massive floor-to-ceiling mirror framed in what looks like solid gold. You look different. Not your face exactly, but the set of your shoulders, the posture of your body. You stand taller, and there's a certain stillness to your gaze that wasn't there before. A sense of quiet authority. You take another slow step, and another, until you're standing before the window. You push aside the heavy curtains, and the world outside is revealed. It's a sprawling garden, meticulously manicured, with fountains splashing gently in the sun, and pathways lined with blossoming rose bushes. Beyond the garden walls, you can see the rooftops of a city. Not a modern city of skyscrapers and neon signs, but a city of brownstones and church steeples, a city from a time long past. The Gilded Age. The cool, crisp air of the morning floats through a slightly ajar window, and you lean in, just to smell the roses and the freshly cut grass. A hummingbird, a blur of iridescent green, hovers by a blooming petunia, its wings a soft, rhythmic hum. The sound is delicate and peaceful. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of a nearby oak tree, creating a soft, papery sound that is incredibly soothing. You turn your attention back to the room. Every detail speaks of unimaginable wealth and impeccable taste. A marble fireplace stands against one wall, its mantelpiece adorned with a large, ornate clock, whose pendulum swings with a gentle, hypnotic rhythm. On a small table next to a velvet armchair, a book lies open, its pages made of thick, creamy paper. The air is filled with the scent of old paper and leather. You walk towards a door, not just any door, but a heavy carved wooden door with a large gleaming brass knob. You turn the knob slowly, the sound a soft, satisfying click, and push the door open. You're not in a hallway, but in a small antechamber, a dressing room of sorts, lined with wardrobes of rich wood. The clothes inside are magnificent. Long dresses made of silk and satin, tailored suits of fine wool, and an array of shoes and boots that are works of art in themselves. This isn't just a room, it's a statement. But what truly captures your attention is the other door, a grand, double-door set that leads into what must be the bathroom. This is where our story takes its most fantastical turn. You push open the heavy doors and step into a space that is less a bathroom and more a temple to luxury. The floor is a mosaic of tiny, hexagonal tiles, arranged in an intricate pattern of black and white. The walls are lined with pristine white marble, gleaming under the golden light of the gas lamps. A massive, claw-footed bathtub sits in the center of the room, its brass fixtures polished to a brilliant shine. It's so large it looks like it could be a small swimming pool, but there is one object that stands out, one that confirms your impossible reality. It's the toilet. It's not just a toilet. It's a throne, a majestic porcelain seat, and the seat itself, the lid. It's made of solid, gleaming gold. It's polished to such a high degree that you can see your reflection in its surface. And in that reflection you see not just a face, but a history, a legacy, the weight of an empire built with steel and sweat and ambition. You are a Gilded Age billionaire. You walk slowly toward the golden throne, your movements unhurried, as if you've done this 1,000 times before. Your mind is still trying to catch up, but your body, the new you, seems to understand perfectly. You are calm. You are in control. You are home. You run your hand over the smooth, cool surface of the golden seat. The metal feeling surprisingly substantial, real. It's not gaudy or ostentatious. It's a quiet declaration of power, a symbol of a life lived without limits. The room is quiet, the air still, and you can hear your own heartbeat, a slow, steady thrumming in your ears. The sense of peace here is profound. It's as if the world outside, with all its bustling energy, cannot penetrate this space. It's a sanctuary of wealth and quiet, a place where the only sound is the gentle splash of water from a nearby fountain or the soft sigh of the wind through the tall, leaded glass window. You close your eyes and take a deep breath. The air here is so clean, so pure. It feels like it could wash away any lingering traces of your old life. You are not worried, not afraid. You are simply here, and this is your home now. The magnificent, impossible home of a Gilded Age billionaire. You drift for a moment, just standing in the center of the room, feeling the coolness of the marble floor beneath your feet, the faint scent of polished wood and fresh flowers in the air. This is a moment of pure, unadulterated luxury, the kind of moment that only a select few in all of history have ever experienced. And now, it is yours, all of it. The golden toilet, the mahogany walls, the silk pajamas, the empire outside your window, all of it belongs to you. And as you stand there, bathed in the soft golden light, A sense of deep, profound relaxation washes over you. You are not just a person in a new place. You are the master of this place. The weight of responsibility is there, but it is not a burden. It is a quiet power, a gentle strength that flows through you. Let's not worry about the details now. Let's not think about how this happened or what you'll do tomorrow. For now, let's just be here, in this moment, in this incredible, impossible life. The gentle crackling of a fire in the hearth of a distant room, the soft ticking of a grandfather clock in the hall, the quiet rustle of leaves outside your window. All of these sounds are there to soothe you, to lull you into an even deeper state of peace. The peaceful quiet of your grand bathroom envelops you completely, a bubble of calm in a world of bustling industry and fierce ambition. The gold of the toilet seat doesn't seem brash or overwhelming. Instead, it reflects the soft, flickering light from the gas lamps, casting a warm, honeyed glow across the marble floor. You feel no desire to rush or to panic. The oral landscape of your new reality is a gentle hum of quiet luxury. Listen closely, and you might hear the soft hissing of the gaslight jets, a sound as subtle and comforting as a purring cat. You find yourself drawn to the magnificent bathtub. It's so large, so deep, that you imagine sinking into its warm embrace, a perfect state of weightlessness and rest. The brass faucet gleams, and you can almost feel the warm water rushing out, filling the porcelain basin with a soft, steady sound. Let's just imagine that for a moment. The steady gush of water, the steam rising, a soft mist that would carry the delicate scent of lavender or rosewater. The very thought is a lullaby for the senses. Walk slowly now, your bare feet cushioned by the thick rug, until you are back in the vast bedroom. The fire in the hearth you heard earlier is in the sitting room connected to this chamber. A cozy, intimate space that you have yet to explore. The thought of it, a room with a crackling fire, a leather armchair, and a good book, is deeply comforting. The scent of wood smoke and old leather wafts faintly from that direction, a promise of warmth and stillness. As you gaze out the window again, the morning light is a little brighter now. The city awakens, but it is not a cacophony of sound. It's a gentle stirring. The distant clopping of horse-drawn carriages on the cobblestones sounds like a heartbeat, steady, predictable, and full of a quiet energy. You can see the steam rising from the rooftops of the grand brownstones below, a signal that hearths are being lit and breakfasts are being prepared. It's a rhythmic, organic life. Let your mind drift. Feel the peace of this place settle deep within your bones, the plushness of the carpet beneath your feet, the smoothness of the silk pajamas on your skin. Everything here is designed for your comfort, your ease, your peace of mind. There is nothing to worry about. There is nothing to do but simply exist in this perfect moment. The very air you breathe feels different. It is not the air of the modern world, filled with the faint scent of exhaust and the hum of electronics. This air is clean and crisp, carrying the scents of wood smoke, rain, and the faint perfume of the rose garden below. Breathe it in now, a slow, deep breath, and let it fill you with calm. Exhale and release all the old thoughts, all the old worries. This is your new reality, and in this reality you are completely at peace. Your eyes drift over the details of the room once more. The intricate carvings on the bedposts, the heavy velvet of the drapes, the glowing warmth of the gaslight fixtures. It is a world of craftsmanship, a world where every single object was made with care and skill. It is a world built to last, and you are a part of it, the very center of it, the master of this domain. There's no sense of urgency. The day stretches out before you, a blank canvas of possibilities. A quiet breakfast in a sun-drenched conservatory, the rustle of a morning newspaper, the gentle clink of silver on porcelain. A stroll through the garden, the dew on the grass, cool and refreshing against your ankles. A quiet afternoon spent in a library filled with leather-bound books, the scent of paper and old knowledge a calming perfume in the air. All of this is yours. The quiet, hypnotic soundscape of the Gilded Age wraps around you like a soft blanket. The faraway bell tolling the hour, its sound echoing a little longer in the quiet air. The soft whistle of the wind through the eaves of the house. The rhythmic, almost imperceptible ticking of a clock somewhere in the hall. These are the sounds of a different time, a time of quiet contemplation and slow, deliberate movement. Let your consciousness drift now from the reality of this room into a more profound state of rest. Imagine yourself floating on a still, clear lake. The water is the perfect temperature, holding you up effortlessly. The sun is warm on your skin, but not too hot. The sky is an endless, cloudless blue. All around you, the gentle lapping of the water against the shore is the only sound, and you just float, suspended in perfect peace. You are not thinking. You are not worrying. You are simply floating. The water supports you completely. The sun warms you. The sky stretches out infinitely above you, and you just drift. The sensation of floating begins to blend with the soft feeling of the pillows and the warm quilt beneath you. The faraway sounds of the Gilded Age city outside your window become a gentle backdrop, a lullaby for a mind at rest. The clip-clop of the horses, the tolling of the bell, the gentle rustle of the leaves, they are all signals to your subconscious mind that you are safe, that you are secure, and that it is time to rest. Your body is growing heavier now, a comfortable, sleepy weight that sinks deeper into the mattress. Your limbs feel heavy, your muscles relaxed. The tension in your neck and shoulders, long gone, is replaced by a profound sense of ease, a feeling of deep, bone-deep tiredness that is not unpleasant, but a welcoming invitation to sleep. The image of the golden toilet seat, a symbol of impossible luxury and security, fades now into the background. It is a detail of a dream, a beautiful thought that led you to this place of peace. The bathroom, the bedroom, the city outside the window, they are all part of a story that has helped you let go. Now you are simply you, comfortable, safe, and ready to rest. The world of Gilded Age billionaires, of golden thrones and mahogany walls, has served its purpose. It has been a vessel to carry you to this moment of absolute peace, and now you are ready to let go of even that. You are simply floating in the vastness of the universe, a speck of pure consciousness, drifting towards a deep and dreamless sleep. The sounds of the world are fading. The light is dimming. You are simply gone. The only sound is the gentle, steady rhythm of your own breath. In and out. In and out. Each breath is a wave, a gentle current that pulls you deeper into the quiet ocean of sleep. Your journey into deep sleep continues, a gentle descent into a world of pure peace. You are no longer in the gilded room, no longer aware of the golden throne or the silk sheets. You are simply a sensation, a feeling of absolute calm. The very air around you seems to be made of stardust and quiet, and you are drifting effortlessly through it. Imagine now that you are a leaf, a single, perfect autumn leaf detached from its branch. The air is cool and crisp, but you are not cold. You are simply falling, twirling, spiraling downwards in a slow, hypnotic dance. You catch a ray of golden sunlight, and for a moment you glow, a fiery orange against the deep blue sky. Then you turn again, and you are in shadow, a deep, rich brown. The ground is a long, long way down, and there is no hurry. You are simply carried by the breeze, a gentle current that guides you. The sounds of your world are now far, far away. The clip-clop of horses, the distant bell, the crackling of the fire. They have all faded into a single, soft, continuous hum. A hum that is the sound of the universe at rest. You are a part of that hum, a single, pure note of peace. And as you fall, you are not falling alone. All around you, other leaves are falling, a silent, graceful ballet of rest. They turn and spin and drift, each one a unique shade of gold, red, and brown. They are your companions on this journey to deep sleep, a silent chorus of calm. The sensation of falling becomes more and more gentle until it is no longer falling at all, but floating. You are a feather on the wind, a wisp of cloud in the sky. You are so light, so weightless, that you feel as if you are dissolving into the air itself. Your body, your worries, your old life, it's all gone. There is only this feeling of pure, unadulterated peace. Let's travel now to a different place, a place that exists only in your mind. Imagine a beach at sunset. The sun is a huge, warm orb sinking slowly into the ocean. The sky is a canvas of pink, purple, and gold, and the light shimmers on the water like a million tiny diamonds. You are walking on the sand, your bare feet sinking slightly into the warm, soft grains. The sand is cool and welcoming against your skin. Each footstep is a soft, satisfying crunch. The waves are rolling in, not with a roar, but with a gentle, whispering sigh. They come in, a soft hiss of water on sand, and then they retreat, a soft, whispering pull back into the ocean, in and out, in and out. The sound is so rhythmic, so hypnotic, that it lulls you into an even deeper state of relaxation. The air here is warm and salty, and it feels clean and fresh. The scent of the ocean, the minerals, the salt, fills your lungs with a sense of clarity and peace. The breeze is gentle, just a soft whisper that ruffles your hair and cools your skin. It is a perfect, timeless moment. As you walk, you notice that the footprints you leave in the sand are being washed away by the incoming waves. Each wave is a gentle eraser, wiping away the past, leaving a clean, smooth surface behind. All the worries, all the stress, all the busyness of your day, they are the footprints, and the waves, the gentle, peaceful waves of your mind, are washing them all away. You are leaving nothing behind. You are stepping forward into a state of pure, unblemished rest. You sit down now on a piece of smooth, sun-warmed driftwood. The wood is worn smooth by the ocean, and it feels good against your back. You watch the sun sink lower and lower, its light growing softer, the colors in the sky becoming more and more intense. The light from the setting sun reflects on the water, creating a path of pure gold stretching from the shore to the horizon. It is a path to peace, a path to sleep. You are not thinking. You are just watching the light change, watching the waves roll in and out, feeling the cool air and the warm sand. Your mind is as empty and as peaceful as the vast ocean before you. The colors in the sky begin to deepen. The gold becomes a deep, fiery orange. The pinks become a rich, royal purple. The sun dips below the horizon, and for a moment, the sky is on fire. Then, as if a gentle hand has swept across the canvas, the colors begin to fade, replaced by the soft, deep velvet of twilight. The stars begin to emerge, tiny pinpricks of light in the vast, dark sky. The sounds of the ocean are now even softer, a gentle shushing sound that is a perfect lullaby. The air is cooler, and a quiet stillness settles over the world. You are a part of that stillness, a part of that quiet. Your eyes feel heavy, your body feels heavy, but it is a good kind of heavy. A sleepy, comfortable weight that wants to sink into the ground to become one with the earth. You are no longer watching the stars. You are the stars. You are no longer listening to the waves. You are the waves. You are simply an infinite state of peace, floating in the gentle darkness. The journey to sleep is now almost complete. The images are fading. The sounds are fading. All that remains is the feeling of deep, profound calm. The world of the Gilded Age billionaire, of golden toilets and silk sheets, was a dream within a dream. And now, you are ready to let go of the dream completely and sink into the reality of deep, restorative sleep. The only thing that matters now is the feeling of your body sinking deeper and deeper into the mattress. The weight of your limbs, the softness of the pillows, the warmth of the blankets. You are safe. You are secure. You are at peace. And with that final thought, you drift away into a world of quiet rest, a world where there are no thoughts, no worries, no dreams, just pure, peaceful sleep. Your conscious mind is now a distant shore, and you are a boat, drifting further and further out into a tranquil sea of sleep. The waves are the gentle rhythm of your breathing, and the rocking of the boat is the soft, cradling sensation of your body on the mattress. There is no land in sight, no destination to reach. There is only the vast, deep, and peaceful ocean all around you. The sky above is a canvas of deep indigo, a color so rich and calming that it seems to hold the quiet of the universe. The stars are no longer pinpricks of light, but soft, glowing embers scattered across the velvet sky like a celestial blanket. Each star is a promise of rest, a small light to guide you deeper into slumber. The air is cool and soft, a gentle caress on your skin. You can smell the subtle, clean scent of the ocean, a mix of salt, sea spray, and the cool, damp air of the night. It's a smell that speaks of vastness and peace, of a world that is ancient and unhurried. Imagine you are floating now, not in a boat, but simply floating, a single point of consciousness in this infinite calm sea. The water is holding you up effortlessly, and you are so light, so weightless, that you feel as if you are part of the water itself. You are drifting, not with a current, but with a gentle, hypnotic sway that mirrors the rhythm of the waves. The sounds of the world are gone. The city of the Gilded Age, the grand bedroom, the golden toilet seat, they are all just distant memories now, like scenes from a half-forgotten film. They have served their purpose, guiding you to this place of peace. And now you are ready to let them go completely. The only sound that remains is the soft, rhythmic hush of the waves. Hush, hush, hush. A continuous, comforting whisper that is the very essence of quiet. It is a lullaby that has been sung since the beginning of time, a sound that speaks of permanence and calm. Your thoughts, if any remain, are like bubbles in the water. They rise slowly to the surface and then simply pop, disappearing without a trace. There is no need to hold on to them, no need to analyze or to worry. They are just passing through, and you are simply watching them go. Feel the deep, profound relaxation that is now coursing through every part of your body. Your feet, your ankles, your calves, your thighs, all are completely relaxed. Your hips, your stomach, your chest. All are soft and at ease. Your back, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, all are loose and limp. The muscles in your neck and your face have melted away, and a feeling of utter peace has settled over your entire being. Your eyelids feel heavy, so heavy that they are now sealed shut. And behind your eyelids, there is not darkness, but a soft, deep, and comforting warmth. It is the warmth of peace, the warmth of rest. You are sinking now, not into the water, but into a deeper state of sleep. The ocean of your consciousness is vast and bottomless, and you are sinking deeper and deeper into a place of absolute stillness. The feeling is not one of fear, but of profound relief. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to worry about. There is only this feeling of gentle, downward drift. The sensation of sinking begins to blend with the feeling of your body sinking into the mattress. The heavy, sleepy weight of your limbs, the softness of the pillows, the warmth of the blankets. They are all one single sensation. A sensation of being held, of being safe, of being completely at peace. The images are gone now. The ocean, the stars, the boat, they have all dissolved into a formless, gentle darkness. The sounds are gone. The hush of the waves, the quiet hum of the universe, they have all faded into a profound and absolute silence. You are simply sleep. You are a deep, dark well of rest, a quiet and ancient peace. There are no thoughts, no feelings, no images, just this profound state of being. You are completely and utterly at rest. The gentle, steady rhythm of your breathing is the only thing that remains, a soft, quiet reminder that you are here, safe and completely asleep. In and out, in and out. Each breath is a wave of calm that washes over you, pulling you into an even deeper state of slumber. Let yourself go now. Surrender to the deep, comfortable weight of your body. Surrender to the silence. Surrender to the peace. You have nothing to do and nowhere to be. You are simply here, in this perfect moment of absolute rest. Sleep now. Let the peace wash over you. Let the rest take hold. Let yourself drift away into a deep, dreamless, and restorative sleep. You are safe. You are at peace. You are home. This concludes the script. I hope it helps you find a deep and peaceful sleep. If you have any other requests or need another story, please let me know.